If you're part of Gen X, 2026 probably feels strange. Not chaotic like the past, not exciting like the future, just this weird middle ground where you're expected to hold everything together while quietly falling apart inside. You were raised to be independent. No constant supervision, no emotional check-ins, no safety nets. You figured things out on your own. And for a long time, that worked in your favor. You became resilient, adaptable, and strong. But now, that same independence is becoming a burden. Because in 2026, Gen X is stuck in what feels like a permanent pressure zone. You're taking care of aging parents while still supporting your kids. Some of you are even helping your adult children who are struggling to find stability in today's economy. It's like being squeezed from both sides, emotionally and financially. And the hardest part? No one really notices. Millennials are still talked about. Gen Z dominates the internet. But Gen X, you've become invisible in the conversation, yet you're carrying some of the heaviest responsibilities. Work isn't easier either. You're experienced, skilled, and reliable, but suddenly the workplace feels like it's shifting away from you. New technologies, AI systems, changing expectations, it's like the rules are being rewritten overnight. And instead of being valued for your experience, you sometimes feel like you're being quietly replaced by speed, automation, and younger energy. That creates a silent fear, one you don't always talk about. What if I become irrelevant? Financially, things aren't as secure as they were supposed to be. You were told that if you worked hard, stayed loyal, and did everything right, you'd reach a point of stability. But rising costs, economic uncertainty, and unexpected responsibilities have made that promise feel broken. Retirement doesn't feel close, it feels uncertain. And emotionally, that's where it hits the deepest. Gen X grew up learning to suppress emotions. You handled things on your own. You didn't complain, you didn't ask for help. But now that silence has turned into isolation. You're dealing with stress, burnout, and sometimes even loneliness, but you don't always know how to express it. Or worse, you feel like it's too late to start. And yet, despite all of this, there's something incredibly powerful about Gen X. You know how to survive. You've lived through massive cultural shifts from analog to digital, from slow-paced life to constant connectivity. You adapted when the world changed before, and you can do it again. The difference now is this: you don't have to do it alone. This isn't about starting over, it's about redefining what strength looks like. It's okay to ask for support. It's okay to slow down. And it's okay to admit that carrying everything by yourself isn't strength anymore. It's exhaustion. Gen X isn't failing in 2026. You're just tired of carrying a world that was never meant to rest entirely on your shoulders. And maybe it's time to finally put some of that weight down.